That's an explanation.
They're breaking section 6.
I don't even say really, I might get arrested.
Can we get off our land? Constable, would you get off our land? We're breaking section 6. Criminal Justice Act 1994.
So we need some rugby ball and football match.
You're going to jump off there,
don't need to converse today.
No. This guy's protecting the grass.
I don't want to converse with them today, I'm disgusted.
Take me out the garden, please. Excuse, can you move out the garden, please? Is that a yes or a no? Or is it just a dirty look from your local Bobby?
Public servant.
Public servant. What kind of reaction have we got here today from our public servant?
Kill of us, really.
You don't want to converse. You want to stand in my garden while you. What's that word? Facilitate this. Why can't you speak to me? You know, just a grunt. Anything. Ah, that was cool. That was all right. Yeah. That'll do. Nothing. So much hate in your eyes. Hate.
Absolutely disgusted with you guys.
Where's John with his readings?
Absolutely disgusted. This is our land. This is our verge. Just step off the verge, please.
Mind why you're walking.
You don't need to barge into
Got
me
no
like
right
that.
way then, mate.
This is our land. Just step off the land, please.
Move yourself backwards. Right now.
Why are you instigating trouble? Why are you instigating trouble? Sir, why are you instigating trouble?
Seriously?
Why are you instigating trouble?
Tom, you could do better.
Yeah.
You've made 3 unlawful arrests today.
You could do a lot better.
Why are you instigating trouble? I'm disgusted with you guys. You're absolute wrongans.
Look at me, darling. I want
You're absolute wrongans, isn't
I
you?
love being taller than officers. I love being taller than
Just disgusted with you guys. Disgusted you can behave and condone all of this.
Yeah, just bring the light round here so we can get his face.
Hang on.
Watch out. Don't stop talking. Oh, in danger? Get on the road.
Why are you pushing him? Not on the road, you're on the verge. So why are you not walking to him? What gives you that right? Exactly. Walk off. Jared, is that what you wanted?
Don't block my way.
I block it. This is.
This is
that's
our
my
land.
live here.
This is
It's
section
my back
6.
garden. The road is there.
Don't block my way.
Why?
You're a metre
Have
away
you,
from
have
the
you got,
roadside.
have you got any
Constable.
paperwork to say you can come on here?
It's public land.
This is our
I'm
land. It's
section
section
6.
6.
Take it to court.
Hey, stop
Civil
pushing
matter.
him.
Ooh,
Stop
you're an
pushing
antagonist,
him.
fella, you.
Stop pushing him.
You're an antagonist, man.
Look at him.
Flaring
Ah.
nostrils.
Look
You
at
need to
him.
stop
Protection where I live.
You, why? Why do you have to act like this with another human being? No.
Is that an act of law that you're quoting me?
Don't start pushing me.
I'm not pushing you. You're
Don't
pushing
start
me.
pushing me. He's
You
standing.
put your arms on top of me.
He is standing
Look,
his
look
ground.
where you are,
You
love.
walk towards
Look where
me.
your arms are now.
I've got
Joe,
witnesses
get
to
a
that.
picture of this where his arms are now on Tom's face.
All the phones.
Right,
you know.
now who's pushing
Thank
who? Thank you for what?
Thank you for
Don't
what?
block my path.
I'm not
Well,
blocking
you're
your
not coming
path.
on here.
You are
You're
blocking
trying
my
to
path.
push
You're not
past me.
coming on here.
This is section 6. Look it up.
Section
Whatever
6.
I'm
I don't
doing.
care how quiet
To
you are.
keep in the
Doesn't make you
peace.
right.
No, and just because you can stare, yeah, just because you can flare your nostrils
Clint?
and your cheekbones and your jawbones and stare, wow. You're a public
Just a cold
servant.
human
Step
being.
out of our garden. We don't need you.
Please.
We don't acquire you.
Unless, of course, you've been
You're going to
briefed
get
to
more
wine
and
people
more
or
of this.
Is that what
aren't
you
you?
sent here for? More arrests?
You're going to get
That's why you
more
turned
and
burly.
more of the
You come up
public.
here to agitate people, Constable.
Right. You want to wind the public up, you will get more and more of this. Gone are the days when you call all over the body now. Because you can't be trusted. Because look at you, look at the evil and the anger in them eyes. What, why? Why? What the fuck?
I'm only
What's
trying to protect
wrong
your
with
water,
you?
mate.
Pardon?
Don't swear.
Why?
Why?
Tell
Are
me
you
why.
alarmed or distressed
Oh,
by
hang
that?
on, hang on. Tell me why I can't
Are
say
you
that.
alarmed or distressed?
You tell me. No, shut up. I want this
Don't
guy.
swear, man.
He's
Where-
just
what
told me
book
not
did you
to
read the
swear.
law from?
Why?
Section 5.
Of what?
Are you alarmed
you're
or
a-
distressed?
Police
Or
constables. Police constables cannot be victims of Section 5 because they have public order training to deal with it. Thus, there are no members of the public within hearing range of said words and utterances.
Well, we'll see anyway, shall we?
That's bullshit.
Right, we'll see if I can't swear.
Back to the 1970s. Here we go.
They're just here to make more arrests. He's come to antagonise us.
It's like that one over there as well, watch him.
Only takes one.
Yeah, but no, he's got a friend over there.
Just ask me to stop swearing, it was going to arrest me. I've just sworn twice, no arrest. Right, can you explain that to me?
Two.
No explanation of that. I'll tell you why if you don't know. You're a public servant, you have to
You
abide
feel
by
proud
the
of this?
law.
Is
And
this
that's
facilitating
all you can
peaceful
do.
protest?
Occasionally we get police officers that will
that's
move
why
to
he's
the edge
stepping
of our
beyond this barrier.
garden. Occasionally we get
Oh, they know what's going on.
headaches
That's why they've
like
got
you
smirks on their
who
faces.
will not. How does that look
Are you
in
grinning
the
at?
public? What does that do
fact
for
that
the
he's
policy force of today?
antagonising me.
You know, stubborn
People start shouting
policemen
and then Section 5
willing to aggravate
Yeah,
and
she is.
wind
Look at
up
Is
our
that
right
smirk at
to
that, or-
protest.
The funniest thing is, if
By
we step over
doing
there,
what you're
we'll get
Or
doing.
do you
assaulted.
find something we're saying funny?
Yeah, I know. Policy force. Gone are the days of the police force. They've gone. You're a policy
Oh, he
force.
does.
You work for a
Oh, I was just
corporation
trying to intimidate
and
him,
the
so I've got a
general
camera on one of his
public has got
colleagues.
no
No, he's
trust
just
in
happy
you
because
unless
he
they're in
thinks they're going to make
danger
bear arrests today
or
and
they're
make a point
hurting.
for his
And that's
pay
the only
rise.
time.
Do you have to
Oh,
murder,
Jesus
do you have to
Christ.
murder some kids for that as well?
Because I don't want to know because you're as bent.
Or is that you because you've got
You've
no soul
taken
in your
oath.
eyes?
You're not going to recite that, are
No.
you? You're not proud of that, are you?
Given
And you're
the amount-
smirking.
Nah, he's
the amount
above
of
the
police
law, right?
he's
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, he's got his own law. He's a martial army.
Twice a day for an hour and a half.
Martial
That's 3
army.
hours with 12 constables on overtime. That's not
Can't
counting
even
the
look
main
at
ones.
me, Steve. Can't even
Make an
look
average
at
of
me.
totaling 4 hours of on overtime, 12 constables. They've got to make the
It's
process.
got to be the most unnecessary night I've ever stood.
Yeah, it was obvious it was coming, wasn't it? And I don't know
So
why,
obviously to
'cause
justify
they're
the funding
capping
that
it.
that receives,
So I don't know
they've got to
why all
make
the police
arrests.
are getting, policy
And that's what
officers
earlier
are getting
today was
like
all
this.
about.
Pure intimidation.
and that's what this is now.
We aren't scared
You
of
have
you.
no reason to be on that bit of
We
land.
are not scared of you.
You know what they're trying to do?
Disgusted with you.
Stop us.
You fancy
I'm
dress.
disgusted with him.
Whip out and start kicking
That's
off
all,
people.
just about everything I feel for
like
him
to have
right
a
now.
member
Just
of the public
disgusted.
talk to you like this. I should assume it's not very nice. I wouldn't know because people don't talk to me like that. But then you can't do a lot because you've
Oh,
got
how's your
uniform
phone anyway,
on.
Joe, from earlier?
My phone.
Yeah, from earlier.
God.
On Bambuza. You notice none of your friends are out and put me on the curb. Put you on the curb.
No empathy, no human contact, just a fancy dress and a radio and CEST gas, whatever it is.
Parva.
Handcuffs,
now.
yeah, Parva gas, handcuffs, Tungeon. No wonder we've got no faith in you, mate.
Facilitating
Because-
a peaceful protest. Why are you told up? What's the weapons for?
How many tools are on us? None.
None.
Are we abusing your powers by standing on there tonight? No, we're not. Are you winding us up by not willing to
standing
move
in
that
our
little
garden.
bit to there? Yes, you are. What? Have you got his number? Has anybody got
Hang on,
his
hang
number?
on. I've got pen and paper here.
1601.
Because I'm not happy with the
I
representative
know.
of the police force.
And his
Really?
excuse is
Not
the Queen
willing.
can stand there.
Not willing to communicate
So what's his
with a
excuse?
member of the
Pretty
You're not
public.
warmer now. I thought it was cold that
Because he thinks he is a bugger. Because he wears
Is he one of the
fancy
ones
dress.
who's left his jaw?
Are you another one where there's just nothing there? Probably.
No, he's just twitching. I'm going to put you twitching.
Yeah, psychopath 106.
What's the show on Twitter?
People are waking up to you. They don't want to know you anymore. 'Cause they've got
Constable,
you.
may I have a response, please?
No, just twitching.
Because police policy
All you
officers
know
are
is
murdering
violence.
people, abusing the public
Are you?
when they're supposed to be public servants. Look at me. Can't you look at me?
Yes, I take copious amounts
Sad really, isn't it?
Nothing. Nothing.
of evidence.
You know,
Have any
Talk
of you got
to
a
me.
mind in there? Any of you able to speak?
Let's nick this boss.
talk to me. Where are you from,
Well, at
please?
least they're not trying to stare me out.
What
That's a start,
what
you know.
policy station are you from?
50, 65.
You don't want to tell me. You don't want to converse with me at all, do you? It must be awful to stand there and have somebody to talk to you like I'm doing without being able to do a thing about it. Home truths. The policy force needs home truths now before you get this martial army in. Because it ain't gonna, not in my backyard, mate. Right? You're no different to me. Your fancy dress means nothing to me. The respect for the police is gone. Thanks to people like you in fancy dress standing there, not willing to converse and talk. Nothing. You don't want to do anything except push people, stand there where it winds the protectors up
And incite violence.
And you still want to stand there and incite violence, yeah.
To be holier than
Because, do you know why? Because you're in fancy dress and you can. That's why you want to do this. And every time you come onto this camp of protectors and do this, I will be in your face. Right? Because you disgust me. You're vile. As a human being, you are vile. That you cannot talk
I share
to me.
that sentiment.
I hope you don't have children. I really do.
funny old world, isn't it?
No, it's not. We got warned of this, didn't we? Martial Army in uniforms, in fancy dress, like this guy. Policy officer 1601 does not want to interact with a peaceful protest, does not want to talk, is willing to be abused verbally because it's done politely and can't do a thing about it. Do not be scared of your policy officers. They are public servants, they work for us. They won't even...
Tom, all of them are here.
Nothing. Is there? I'll think about you tonight. I hope and pray that you can converse with the public when you don't necessarily agree with it. Your opinions, you're not entitled to while you wear that fancy dress. You're not entitled to it. That's took away from you.
So how were you tonight?
He's nice.
It was quite a
Unless
nice
it's
question.
been told
I mean,
otherwise,
it didn't mean it
alright,
in the wrong way.
Hello.
Oh, what? Really? Your sergeant told you not to talk to him?
Oh, give over. Come on, the little... Oh, come on. Just a little. You were chatting with us earlier. You actually moved from there to there for me earlier. Because it's not nice to wind people up. You actually moved, but now you won't converse with me.
It's just the robots.
Why can't you talk to me?
Really?
Oh, you told me earlier you was a jovial man.
You said you like to be friendly and happy with the public.
That's what's been happening.
You said you're a jovial man.
We're
Come on,
perfectly
don't
within
let
our
these
rights to
scare
stop
you
it.
into stopping being
Because
the
it's
nice
breaking
guy
the
you
law.
are.
Nothing. I'm a jovial man. Thank you, that's all I want. Thank you. That'll be me. I ain't even looking at him again. I ain't looking at her again either.
However hard you're working, that's kind of lack of respect, really.
Yeah, that's right, I'll put the blue stone again. Upsetting the locals.
They will do to ride the residents.
What they do is, right, they shut the road to make you lot look bad, to make themselves look better, because they're actually doing something.
I tell you, I bet they was back at the
Which
police
didn't really need
station,
to.
right? And the inspector spoke to us and said, don't
There's
speak
no
to the
obstacle.
protesters, right? And he said, right, fuck them, I'm going to stand in their garden and they're not going to move me. Because I don't have to, because I wear a costume, and I don't have to.
The security really that bored that with flashing flashlights into a
I don't know, it's pretty immaterial.
It is immaterial.
I didn't say it.
Sorry.
Said him.
It is immaterial, you're right. Does it matter?
Just another bully in the police station, really.
Mm. I just need to get through to him to talk to me though, Tom. It's not about the fancy dress, not about the uniform. It's about communicating with a member of the public. I'm not being violent. I'm not being aggressive. I'm talking to a policeman who doesn't want to talk to me or acknowledge that I'm stood next to him. All he wants to do is irritate everybody by coming over the
He
line,
wants to dominate us.
standing
That's what he
on
wants to do.
camp and telling us because he can and he wants to. Why? Why would you want to rile 7, 8 people up? Why would you want to do that? Nothing.
I know why, because he wants to flip out so they can start making arrests.
He
No,
wants
they
to
can't though,
He
as
does
long
want
as
to
you
arrest this
don't.
guy. He definitely wants
Oh,
to
definitely, he wants an
He's
arrest.
after us, like, trying to
But he
push
isn't
him
going to
off.
get one,
So then
is
he can
he?
arrest us for assault on PC.
He's already said he'll arrest me if I swear. I've
He
sworn.
can't arrest you for
And he
swearing.
doesn't. So
There's nobody
obviously,
else that he can
obviously
cause alarm
you're
or distress to.
you're telling the public that you have powers to arrest if I swear. I swore twice, you didn't arrest me. What is that about?
It's about him being on the
Threatening,
road where we don't know
threatening
nothing about
the
nothing.
public with an arrest when you've got no right as a policy officer to do that. Here endeth the lesson. Yeah? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, where's the policy oath? I've got that back with me today. It's on the side.
It's alright, I've read the oath anyway, because it says I, insert name of, insert whatever it is, and then it says the oath
solemnly
afterwards.
swear to uphold the law of the common people, blah,
Of
blah,
the Queen, the country.
blah, 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 not a corporation.
It's like the officer right, try section
Oh,
5.
it's a case of you and us. Why are you making, why are you, as a human being, making it a case of you and us?
Harassment,
Why?
distress,
What's that about?
or alarm.
You know, nothing from you. Oh.
And like I said about that section 5, all it is harassment, distress, or alarm.
Well, it's obviously not for swearing, is it?
Oh no.
Epic information to come out to.
Well, this cat badge looks like it's the Mets badge.
Blah, blah, blah.
My overall on Candy Camera.
They can't have been told not to speak to us because that lady spoke
It's
to
alright,
me.
the bosses are in now, they'll tell them what to do.
Oh, yeah.
The bosses will shout
Oh,
loud.
it's going to
bosses.
whistle you over in a
bosses
minute,
over there.
in a minute, mate. Make sure you're ready to roll. Yeah, off you pop. In fact, I'll tell you when it's coming, shall I? Right, here we go.
There we
We'll
go.
relay
that's
it.
what I'm over.
Off you pop. Look, you want
Bosses
it.
want that.
Security guard. Now.
The sergeant wants it.
You guarantee any court case that takes place with him stood there will be worth
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, there's something on the
I don't think they'll know until they get it.
Well, you should know. It's part of an operation.
Well, if the HGVs come out, they're breaking the permit.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Come on, boys, shout your dog. Shout your dog. Do you know something? If you'd have told me last year that you could talk like this to a policy officer
You'd have done
without getting arrested,
You'd
no,
have
well, I'd do it anyway, right? I would never have believed it
Mm.
because we're supposed to have respect. We're supposed to have faith in you guys, and there's none. There's nothing.
And look what you're doing to a nana.
Yeah, stressing me out because I've got no faith in you because you're full of shit. Thank you. Here ended that lesson.
And all I could do is look, and all I could do is smirk at that.
Oh no, yeah,
Do you know what? I think his function's saying smirk. Smirk. Whatever you decide to say to him, smirk.
This one. That one.
Well, when I was opening my vape out the curtain, I thought it was going to perfect train with that.
Getting the orders.
Oh, we must bring it out now. No, we're not going to say we can't now. More the merrier. Police will change it for us.
Look, I've got this box address on, so I'm not going to speak to you.
No, I think I might go to
The camera's there, so I'm not going to speak to you.
I think I might go to
I'm
that
not
fancy
allowed.
dress shop down Cleethorpes and get a police outfit. But they're saying that I
Right.
get done for impersonating a police officer then.
Well, they
For wearing
dress
it.
up in fancy dress all the time, why shouldn't they?
Tell by the facial expressions, though.
Nice fire, right? I'll give you 4 out of 10.
I'll give him 1 out of 10. You don't deserve even 1. Your lighting gives you a minus 12, I guess?
Don't even dignify it with a number.
No, actually, yeah, number's too good for you.
It's about time public
On it, cheers.
started taking the name to court for abuse and not the corporation. Which happens all the time.
Done. Should be blank again now. All you know is violence. All you know is violence. It's just about all you know.
I mean, it is a good point, though.
I'm laughing at it.
I'm old. Do you know what I mean? I can't really get that.
All you know is violence.
What if I get a flower out? That flower.
Well,
What
that one
about
was
a pay
actually left.
rise? What about a pay rise?
How about extra overtime?
How long is it since you public servants have had a pay rise? I wonder why. How many policy officers today have says to you that your colleagues are committing suicide because of the pressure of your corporation and the lack of faith in the public where their public servants are concerned? Does that not bother you? No? Nothing?
There's military training coming through.
Yeah,
Ignoring
military
it.
army now.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
shit!
is that why
it
he's got
is.
the Union Jack on his jacket?
Yeah, 'cause
Did you
it's
know
dark.
that? Yeah, I know.
Not you personally, you as a corporation.
You know what sickens me the most though? How stand there, ignore people, and you've actually still got people out there serving. They don't deserve that Union Jack on their
My
jackets.
opinion, which I can have, you cannot when you're in fancy dress. You cannot have an opinion when you're in fancy dress. You can just use bully boy tactics to stand on ground where nobody wants you because you can. Because you're a policy officer and you can. Shame on you. 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 Shame on you as well. Disgusting, all of you. Off you pop, look, you're getting cold. Off you go.
I think it's a minibus coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably be the last one that they pull out. And then it's against the permit.
Shame on you for not being able to converse with a member of the public to give her a bit of faith in you. You can't do that. You can't do that, can you? Off you pop, you're wanted. Do your job. Do your job, public servant.
It's a joke.
She isn't.
What?
I'm not saying she isn't.
Talking.
That sounds like an argument then. You doing that?
No worries.
Off you pop.
Thanks ever so much.
Off
See
you
you tomorrow,
pop.
guys.
Bye bye.
On the bus, guys.
Bye now.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Come in.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Off you pop.
Watch this road, man. Look, it's really dark from here.
Oh, you watch the road,
We've got
darling.
you to keep us safe,
No,
right?
but you have been told to watch the road, haven't
We've
you?
got you
Don't
to keep
pretend
us
you
safe.
care. Do not pretend anybody cares about the public.
I just want to make sure you're okay crossing that road.
Right, yeah, that's fine. Right, but you don't care, do you?
Pitch black out all and these vans can
Right.
really do travel at some speed.
Okay, but you don't care when
Is
you
that a
rise
threat?
up, do
Is that a
you?
threat?
You don't care when your bully
Take care,
boy
guys.
tapped
See you
Is that a threat?
Shame on
Is that
you.
a threat to run her over?
You. Shame on you all. You're public police force.
Couldn't let her cross the road. And he stalled it. Stalled it. Oh, he's a woman. I didn't even know. I couldn't tell. I'm not under the hat.
What a wanker.
Hey!
Is that the
They're out of
first time?
petrol. They're out of petrol. Give me a push! Give me a push! Give me a push! He's betting she stalls it again.
Hey!
Sarah!
Sarah!
Cunts!
Fuck off.
Every time. Just cunts. Drones. Horrible. All of them, just horrible.
Here, mate. What's it like knowing that you're not going to have a job here anymore? You do know that, don't you?
You do, thank you.
Yeah. I bet you didn't until we fucking told you or the press release was out. Because they don't tell anybody until they need to. You're an absolute disgrace. Do you mind not shining that in my face, mate? I think it's a bit impolite. Excuse me. Do you mind not shining that in my face? Do you know what, lads?
They've just announced today
Wankers.
that the place is going to close down, and they're out of a job.
You're just being disgraceful, lads. We're trying to look after you here. We're trying to help you out here. We've been warning you about the dangers of this and everything. And that's the way you're going to treat us, shining lights in our faces. You need to get your priorities right, lads. You're losing a job because of this industry, not knowing what it's doing. Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
We've got one.
Oh,
Right.
Richard.
We've got one of the three.
Did anything
Sorry,
come up?